This is Miss Lizzie, and I want to welcome you to the Queen Lizzie podcast. Together, we will go through the history of Rosewood, Florida, and watch as the once prosperous town rises out of the bloodshed, fire, and ash to reveal the people, the memory, and the legacy of Rosewood. Watch every Thursday on Facebook and YouTube, or listen to our story on Apple or Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Hello, everybody. I am Lizzie Robinson Jenkins, representing not only the Rosewood Foundation, but the personal testimonies and history of cherished friends and family. You are now watching the Queen Lizzie podcast. Today, we are talking with Ashton Robinson. Welcome, Ashton, to Queen Lizzie podcast. You are going to be my guest, and you are going to have the floor in a few minutes, and you are going to talk about whatever you need to talk about. NBA, am I right? NBA football, basketball, soccer, whatever, right?
Okay.
Okay, so let me know when you are ready. He is my nephew, you all. He's 8 years old, and he's happy to be here with me to educate us. So it's all yours. Take it away.
I really like to watch basketball, and I like to pretend to play it in my room, and I like the jersey, have another one at home.
Okay.
And also, I want to grow up and be a YouTuber.
You want to be a YouTuber. What is a YouTuber? Tell Auntie.
It's kind of like this big on TV.
Okay, you want to be on real television as a YouTuberist.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are starting early at age 8, right? Okay, you just told me what a YouTuber is, right? Okay, what else would you like to tell me?
I want to be a collector.
What do you want to collect? You want to be a collector. What are you going to collect?
Action figures.
What?
Action figures.
Action figures, okay? And Auntie knows not anything about action figures. What are action figures?
They're like these small toys, and I can play around with them. They're like life-sized.
Okay, small toys that you can play with. Okay. Life-size, you said?
No.
Okay. Okay, small toys. Do you have any? I have absolutely. It's like a toy football player. No?
There is one, but I can't find it.
Okay. And what else are you going to do?
I also like to play sports more because I currently play baseball.
Okay, you want to grow up to play baseball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the MLB.
M?
LB. The baseball league.
Oh, the baseball league. Okay, I understand that. But I want you to know one thing. Many years ago, in 1955, your great-great-grandfather was a baseball player in Archer, and he played baseball. And I want to show you a picture of him, and then I'm going to show it to the public. This is a picture of your great-great-grandfather, Elijah Robinson, okay? And I want to share this, okay? He played first base. Where is he? He is down, up. There he is, right here, okay? First base. Elijah Robinson. This was in 1955. So I'm glad to see that you're interested in sports too. And not only did he play, his father played too many years ago. I'm not going to talk about them, but you're keeping the legacy going. And I think that's interesting. And you're starting early. You're going to be a baseball player, you said. What position are you interested in playing?
Probably first base.
Probably first base. Okay, same as your great grandfather, first base. All right. So you have some years to work on it to get ready for it. You got to go through high school and then college, and then you can become professional. And I hope all of the people out there are listening to you. When I say people, sports folks, I hope they're listening to you, and I hope they follow you and follow this show, okay, and make contact with you.
My favorite MLB team is the Yankees from Aaron Judge. The Yankees.
Yes, the Yankees.
And I like Aaron Judge because he's tall.
Okay, Aaron
Judge.
because he's tall and handsome. I would say the handsome. Okay, you said he was tall, so that's good enough. Okay, anyone else you like?
I like Tyreek Hill from the NFL. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill.
Okay, and I hope you all heard that. I didn't. Okay, what's your favorite team?
The the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Miami Dolphins? Okay, wonderful. I like the Dolphins too. Okay. That's one of your favorite teams. You have more than one. What's your second favorite?
The Philadelphia Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles. Hello, Philadelphia Eagles out there. Who do you know that plays on the Philadelphia Eagles team? Anyone?
I forgot his name, but I know him.
That's good enough. He said, I know him.
A.J. Brown.
All right. Perfect. All right. Anyone else you want to talk about?
I like the Dallas Cowboys too.
You like the Dallas Cowboys. You have a whole lot of favorites, don't you? That's good. Anyone special on the Dallas Cowboys?
I forgot.
You forgot. It will come to you. Okay. Okay. That's 3 favorite teams. Any more?
The Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, you know everybody. The Cincinnati Bengals? Okay. Anyone you want to send a shout out to on the Cincinnati Bengals? Who is your favorite?
Jamar Chase.
Okay. You know, I have another baseball player in here, and he is my producer, and he is back there just shaking his head, so in agreement with what you're saying. Okay? So you have somebody on your side. Auntie knows absolutely nothing about these players you're talking about. Anyone else you want to like out there? Any other team?
Oh, there's another Florida one. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, hello, Florida. Finally, Jacksonville Jaguars. Out of, where are they located?
Jacksonville.
Oh, in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, wonderful. You are educating auntie. Who is your favorite?
Travis Hunter, who just got drafted.
Oh, he just got drafted to?
The Jaguars.
Oh, to the Jaguars. Now, where is he from? Do you remember? Do you know where he's from?
Colorado.
Colorado. Okay, you're teaching me. I'm not remembering, but thanks for the education. Okay, anyone else you want to talk about?
I think that's it.
You think that's it? Okay, those are your favorite teams. All right. Any more favorite or players?
Josh Allen.
Josh?
Allen.
Okay. Alex?
Allen.
Josh Allen. So what does he play?
He plays quarterback for the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. Okay, anyone else you want to educate me about?
Justin Jefferson.
Who?
Justin Jefferson.
Okay, hi Justin Jefferson, how are you? We're sending a shout out from the Queen Lizzie podcast in Gainesville, Florida at Steve Spurrier's Gridiron Grill Restaurant and Podcast Room.
He plays for it's something with Vikings. Mm-hmm. I forgot where they're from, the Vikings. The
Okay.
Vikings.
He plays with the Vikings?
Yeah.
And you've forgotten where from?
That's Minnesota.
Oh,
Minnesota Vikings.
oh, Minnesota Vikings. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Now, you know I'm not going to remember any of this. Okay, but I don't have to. We have it recorded so that we can go back and visit it anytime. We can go back and listen to it. And I'm happy that you are doing this because you have so many friends out there, school friends, that's going to hear you on this podcast show, and they are going to want to be on my show, which is fine with me. Okay, but they got to be smart like you. They have to have something to talk about. I appreciate you so much, but I want, like I said, I want you to know that sports has been in our family for years. When I was in high school, I played basketball, and I have a picture of Auntie playing basketball, and I want to share this. And it's in number 10, and I don't see number 10. But I am I almost, there I am, right? Right there. I got my finger on me. Let me move it up. That's my hair right there. That's Auntie. I wasn't the tallest, but I was the baddest on the team. And when I say bad, I was real bad. I averaged 30 points a game. I might have upped that a little bit to make me seem very, very important. Well, 25 to 30 points a game. But I played basketball. So sports has been in our families for years. My sister played basketball. And I'm going to give you a copy of this book that you probably have not seen. And right here is your grandfather, Charlie Brown, right there. He was, you'll have time to read about it. He was the father of the Rosewood school teacher. You don't know anything about that? Don't worry. You're going to learn when you read this book, and your mom is going to help you with the information in it, okay? So this book belongs to you. You can look at Auntie picture and laugh about me and do whatever, or talk about me, whatever you want to do. I have pictures of Archer folks in, oh, this is your granddaddy. Let me show you this picture. My father, okay? I don't know if you knew about hog killing. See? That's my grandfather. That's your grandfather. My father, that's, can you see that? That's right there on this page. Right there. That's Papa. That's Daddy. And right over here is a picture of Sandy. You know Sandy, don't you? Your Auntie Sandy? Where is she? You can't see her. You can barely see her, but there she is right there. And she is cleaning the hog. You know, they have hair left on them. She has a razor blade scraping the hair from the hog. So you are going to enjoy this book with all of your family history and some sports stuff and all of that good stuff. In this book, it's your book.
I used to play basketball, and I used to play basketball, and the goals were a little bit too high.
They weren't too high, you were too short. But now you have grown. So will you ever be interested in playing basketball again, you think?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. I like that answer.
It's just like you have to wake up very early in the morning.
Okay. To go practice? Oh. And you and
And now I play baseball, and I have to go at 11.
okay. So that gives you more time to
Sleep.
that makes sense. Okay. So you play baseball. Do you have a team you play with?
I play with it's like not necessarily like the team,
Okay.
like, but I do switch teams every day.
Okay. Okay.
But the season already ended.
The season has ended.
Yeah.
Where did you go to play?
I played in Gainesville, I think.
Okay, Gainesville, Newberry, or just Gainesville?
I think Gainesville.
Okay, Gainesville. Okay, so I hope you have some scouts out there looking for an excellent baseball player coming up soon. I know you're going to be great because it's a legacy. It runs in the Robinson family, right?
Yeah.
Did your mom play sports?
I think so. I think she played basketball.
Okay, was she good at it?
She played baseball.
Okay, she played baseball.
Yeah.
Okay, but for girls it's called softball.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. Okay? All right, the tricks of the trade are the same. All right, wonderful. So like I said, it runs in the family. So how tall is your mom? You said you couldn't reach the basketball goal, but she played softball or baseball. Now, how tall is your mom? Ask her. She's
How tall are you? 5'8".
okay. She's 5'8". Auntie is 5'7", so she got me one. She's one up on me. All right, she probably was an excellent basketball player had she played. Okay, and I didn't tell anybody, but I want you all to know that this young man is gifted. He is in the gifted class. Okay, he does extremely well, so it's not all about sports. He does his work, his lesson too. And his siblings, all three of the kids, he has two, he has a sister and a brother. All three of them, hear me loud and clear, are in the gifted program. Thanks to mom who works extremely hard to make sure that happens. So lesson, education first, and they do it well. And I'm so proud of you. Auntie is so proud of you. Okay, we are going to take a break. That's about time for our first half. We are going to head to a quick break, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
I am Black History.
I am Rosewood Black History.
I am Florida and America's Black History.
And you are too.
January 1st, 1923, the KKK insurrectionists attacked Rosewood, killing 5, burning it down.
Because a white woman lied and cried, a black man assaulted me. Rosewood redevelopment is on its way.
Want to help? Visit rosewoodflorida.com.
Meldon Law has been serving personal injury victims since 1971. In those days, Jeffrey Meldon's presence as an attorney in the music scene dubbed him with the nickname the Hippie Attorney. And although times have changed, 2 things haven't: our commitment to bettering our community by helping the injured,
Albert, are you ready to go to the game?
and our love for the Florida Gators.
If you bleed orange and blue, Meldon Law is the firm for you.
Welcome back to Queen Lizzie Podcast, brought to you weekly from the Steve Spurrier Podcast Room at Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. We are here with Ashton Robinson. The Queen Lizzie Podcast is brought to you by Campus USA Credit Union, live from the Meldon Law Gator Studios at Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. And that's where we are today. And we are back. And Ashton is ready to share with you some information about
Action figures.
action
Figures.
Okay, take it over.
So, this one is Dominic Mysterio, and I said that,
Wait until he
and I also said that they're little toys that I play with, little boys that I play with, and this one has a lot of tattoos.
Okay. Say that. Repeat that, sweetheart.
These are my action figures. I play with them all day, and I use them to fight each other. And as I said, they're small toys that I use.
Okay.
And this one is supposed to represent me.
Represent
Me.
you. Okay.
And so this one is Brock Lesnar. And there's a pretty big figure. and this is my favorite figure. And this is my favorite one.
Okay. And what do you mean when you say you use them to fight each other?
Yeah.
Okay, like compete? Okay.
I have a wrestling ring at home, and I put them in there, and then I make them fight.
Okay. And you make them fight. Okay. And that's fun. Okay. Thank you for educating me. Our auntie had never seen these before. And you all were talking about him. You need to explain. What did you say? You need to talk more about? About? Basketball. Okay, so we're going to talk about basketball now. Tell us something about basketball.
The team that I like more and more is the Grizzlies, because John Morant is on that team, and I like John Morant.
John Morant?
Yeah.
Is on that team?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about John Morant and why you like that team.
The reason why I like that team is because of him, and also because I like him is he put on a highlight career in 2020.
A highlight career in
2020.
Okay. What's a highlight career?
You get famous and famous and famous.
Okay. All right. So 2023 was his year.
2020.
2020. Okay. He made it big in 2020. All right. Wonderful. Anybody else you want to talk about in basketball?
I haven't watched basketball in a long time.
You haven't watched basketball in a long time. Okay. Back to football or baseball. Do you have any baseball or heroes?
Baseball hero.
Don't worry if you don't. Don't worry about it.
One.
Okay. I noticed you were watching these helmets, and I think you just went out with the producer, and he showed you somebody's picture. Okay. Steve Spurrier with the trophy. What kind of trophy was it?
Heisman Trophy.
The Heisman Trophy. Okay. What is a Heisman Trophy? Do you know?
It's like this big trophy,
Uh-huh.
and they're holding the football,
Okay.
and their hand is out, and one foot is up.
But he had to earn that trophy, right? Steve Spurrier. What are the characteristics that he needed to earn that trophy?
To play really, really good, and get touchdown and throw the ball really good.
So he had to work hard to earn it to be the Heisman Trophy. Is that the highest trophy that a player can receive? Okay, I didn't hear you.
And these are all the teams he played for.
Okay. Really? Is it more Gators than any other team?
And I also said that he changed the boot when he kicks, and also when he's back to playing quarterback, he put on his normal boot.
Okay, say that again.
When he's kicking he changes his cleat, and then when he's quarterback, he switches it back.
Really? I didn't know that. Changes his boot.
Yes, so Coach Spurrier played quarterback and kicked, and so when he had to kick, he had the special kicking cleat on. They have the cleat. He saw the cleat out there too. That's what you're saying. Yeah, and when he got out to play quarterback, he would put his regular quarterback cleat back on. So I had to switch it in and out.
Oh, okay. I learned something today.
Yeah, that was way back.
Oh. So that's something you read up on, right? I tell you all that he's a genius. He's my little upcoming professional football player. Baseball player. Okay. He chooses baseball over football, but you like both of the sports. Okay. Anything else you want to tell us about?
Um, the WWE.
WW.
E.
Okay.
My favorite is AJ Styles.
Okay. AJ
Styles.
Styles. Okay.
And I watch all the matches. I watch like WrestleMania. The WrestleMania was in Las Vegas, and it's gonna be in Cincinnati next year. And I really like how there's like scary things, and they like fighting, and you have to hook their leg up and then do 1, 2, 3, and that's who's the winner.
And Auntie is shaking her head and have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. But your audience know what you're talking about. And it's not about me. You're educating other people, and I appreciate it. So that's happened with the WWW, you said, right?
WWE.
WWE. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else? Any other famous players you want to talk about?
The Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
Michael Jordan.
Okay. Michael Jordan. Okay, during my time.
I like that team because my favorite color used to be red.
Your favorite color used to be red. Oh, I have on red today, baby. This is somebody gave me this shirt, but I thought about you and I said, hey, I might as well look the part of baseball. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, son plays now, doesn't he? You're on television. I'm kidding. His son plays now. Am I right? Is his son a player? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
Who did you like on the Gators, the women's?
Mariah O'Neal.
Okay, on the Women Gators, Mariah
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Her father is Shaquille O'Neal,
Oh, really? Okay.
and she plays for the Gators.
Okay, she does. Remember I took you all to that game? And I didn't watch the game because I was so busy listening to you commentate and tell me who was who and all of the good stuff. I had a ball that night.
I actually remember her give me a high five.
She gave you a high five. All right. Okay. Well, next time, this year when we go back, I'm going to ask her to give you a photo. Take a picture with her and the team. Would you like that?
Okay.
Auntie is going to make sure it happens. Make sure you get a picture with her because she is the one person that you said was one of your favorite. So we get a picture with her. Maybe we can get a full picture with the entire team. I'll let them know we are coming and we're going to be there. All 10 of us that went before, and if we have any additions, that would be fine. Your mom went too, and we had a wonderful time. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed your game. Your game. That's why you're here today, because I enjoyed you, commentator. And that is what your goals are. You want to be a
Baseball player.
baseball player and what else? What was the word you told me?
YouTuber.
Yes,
YouTuber.
a YouTuber. I have somebody who is currently a YouTuber, and I cannot think of his name. Maybe it's Let, L-E-T-T, Coach Let, or YouTuber Let, commentator Let. I'm thinking it's L-E-T-T, at the University of Florida. He knows about you because I have sent the information to let him know that I want him to meet you, talk to you, and encourage you, show you how to become what he is doing, show you how to be your mentor, okay, and do what you can learn how to. He can teach you how to do some of the things that you want to do in life as you become a professional baseball player. Get your name out there. You got to keep growing, and that you're going to do. And get big, as you say, he big and tall. The guy you talked about, one of your models, idols. Okay, so we're going to pray for that, so that you can achieve your goals. You got the GPA, grade point average, so all you need is your coaches to continue. Who are your coaches that you would like to shout out to?
Coach Crystal, she helped me with my baseball game.
Coach Crystal?
Yeah, she's my baseball coach.
That's your baseball coach. Okay, a female? Oh, wonderful. Okay. See how prejudiced I am? I thought it was a man. Okay. Anyone else other than Coach Crystal?
There is another boy, but I forgot his name. He is my coach, though.
He's your coach also. Okay, well, you'll remember his name later, right? But anyway, you did acknowledge Coach Crystal. Anybody else you want? Any teachers you want to say hello to?
Miss Harper. She was my first grade teacher.
Okay.
At what school?
Archer Elementary.
Okay.
And I also Miss McCrae. She's my second grade teacher at Archer Elementary.
Okay.
And now I'm going to third grade.
Okay. You don't know who your teacher will be, right?
I do. It's Miss Bailey.
Miss Bailey?
Bailey.
Oh.
At Archer Elementary.
Who is your principal at Arch Elementary? Hartwell.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Miss Hartwell.
Okay. Miss Hartwell is your principal. Hello, Mrs. Hartwell. Okay, at Archer Elementary School.
Yeah.
Okay, and you got lots of friends, I bet. And cousins.
I got.
Yes. Okay, so we are coming to the end of our show. Is it anything else you want to say? Anyone else you want to say hello to? Your siblings? Want to say hello to them?
Hey, Elijah.
And?
Aiden.
And?
My mom.
She didn't hear you.
My mom.
Okay, and I'm going to say bye to you. And this has been exciting. It has been different. And it has been a learning experience for me. Okay, I am continuously humbled, honored, and blessed to meet people daily and invite them to join in peace building, healing, and reconciliation through learning about the history of Rosewood. That will wrap up today's episode. I am Queen Lizzie. Until next time, and it has been a joy to interview with my nephew, Ashton Robinson. Thank you, Ashton. Goodbye.
Good job.